Okay, my name is Austin Begg. I'm chairman of Traffic, which is a brand transformation company specialising in helping companies become more successful in the disruptive environment or the digital environment. And we have offices in Sydney and Melbourne. We have a staff of 30 plus, and that's what we do. I'm chairman, which means that I get to participate in most of the key initiatives of the agency, from client introductions, new business, right through to presentation of our recommendations. I tend to add a degree of wisdom, hopefully, to our recommendations, and I've been fortunate that I've been able to move into the digital era. While I'm not an expert at it, I understand how it works and how imperative it is for companies today to embrace it. If they don't, they will become irrelevant. The thing I like most about my entire life is the amazing people you meet and the amazing impact you can have on society. I like the fact that you can influence society and consumers, that you can change the political landscape. I've done a lot of work in politics. I like the fact that I can come up with a concept. 10 years ago I came up with an idea that has now produced $4 million for Cancer Council, and it was all to do with a royalty program with a film screen on cars. So you can have profound impact on society at every level. In this business, it's one of the few businesses that you can actually have an impact, but you've got to do your homework, you've got to have the education and the experience to be able to put it all together. Okay. Today everything is instant, and I think that's going to accelerate. It's also going global. We have some global alignments, so we can pick up the phone or get on our email and find out what's happening anywhere in the world today. We're an independent agency. We don't have shareholders or owners in London or New York like a lot of the other agencies, but we can access anything globally that we, in any industry, want within 24, 48 hours. We can have all the data here, which means that the multinational agency no longer has the advantage that they used to have when I had my first two agencies. We were always at a disadvantage, and I've also run agencies as well, big multinationals like Lintas in Melbourne. It's an interesting question. Probably the fact that I've helped train and mentor a lot of people who become very successful in our business would be one of them. I would think, from a professional accomplishment point of view, I've rebranded over 30 different major brands and created and launched over 30 major Australian brands. And in the last 50 years, make sure you have a very clear vision of what you want to do. Do you want to be an art director or a designer or an account person or a finance? If you don't have a vision of what you want to be and do and achieve, you won't get anywhere, I can promise you that. My advice would be, you've got to have a very clear vision of what you want to be. It's like having a destination on a roadmap. If you don't have a destination, you won't get there, you'll get lost. You need to have that roadmap of what you want to achieve in your life, and if you don't have it, you won't get there, I can promise you that. So that's pretty simple advice, which applies to most people in any profession, but probably in our profession more than most, because the business is changing so dramatically. I mean, if you're not digitally focused and digitally skilled, you won't have a job in 2 or 3 years' time. So that's where I would be focusing. If I were in your shoes, I would make sure I became a digital expert and then surrounded myself with the other skills that you need in order to survive. Okay?